Oh, yes. Um, we're drinking water all day. All day we're drinking water in the Uber, like a straight color TV. And it's great. It's all water. We always have water. And water is all natural to me.
Yep.
So I keep water by my side always.
Yep.
And I just love water so much that I'm just so grateful for God for giving us water.
Yeah. And we don't drink enough typically, do we?
Oh no,
People don't.
I'm always drinking and and talking in a quiet, nice manner that's so other people can respond and chime in and
Yep.
and so it doesn't have to be all rapidy, or because that's what everyone's doing. That's pop music. So I like to hang out at the top floor, at the bottom floor, right, nicely kept at the top tree.
Yep.
And then if anything bad happens because of my existence, then oh well. At least I had fun. At least I enjoyed the moments I had like I like to drive slow, hang out slow in the back, and just have conversations.
Smell the roses.
There's so many roses, and you can think you're the best for so long, but that's just an ego, that's an idea that you've created in yourself, but God is outside that. He's the greatest,
Yep.
So I'm gonna just keep talking to God and ask him for repentance from my sins, and just keep helping me grow through him. I guess
That's good.
it is quite a happy Easter though. I feel like
You felt good about this Easter?
oh yeah, it's been great. Like I've been eating a lot, but like also cutting back on other stuff that I don't need too much of.
Yep.
But it's all natural that like I don't need to force the situation or overthink it or anything. I'm just becoming a stronger person myself, just naturally.
Have you found that being like this forced social isolation has actually been good for you?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's been tough because like I've been forced to isolate for a while because like I've been suffering from like mental problems and stuff,
Yeah.
like for the past couple of years, like since like 2016, or I don't even know, but I feel like I've been anxious from the beginning.
Anxiety.
Yeah, just a very anxious person, but like that would be like an underdiagnosis,
Right, yeah,
like
Understood.
like I have, like I've been overly diagnosed before and given too many sleepers, and had to sleep all day. Yeah, so
Yep.
like I've been put on medication that puts you pretty much just sedates you, like it just makes you a zombie, like.
Yeah. Well,
And I was
you
just
can't enjoy life.
you can't enjoy life if you're always medicated,
That's right.
So sometimes you medicate if you need to, if you feel like you're too anxious or you're too you medicate, and if you don't, you walk, you go for a walk, go for a run,
Yep.
go for a bike ride, just keep the game fun for yourself, otherwise it will just be just another game on repeat or on this and that.
Yep.
I'll just, for me, I'll just keep it slow, maybe trim it down here and there, and see where I want to be, but I'll probably just keep it chronological and in order, and only tens, you know what I mean? Like only 10, like, or like you know, when you see like, you know, those shows where they do the ratings and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, they'll, you know, they'll be like, oh, 7 or whatever. Like, you know,
Yeah.
for me, everyone gets rated a 10. You know, like you're
That's
like,
that's a good way. So you're looking for the good in people.
yeah. Well, for me, I like to act like I'm blindly just a child. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I am still a child. Like, I'm only 23, and they say I haven't seen what most people have seen, but I've seen almost everything, I reckon. Like, that most people, you know, like everywhere I go, I just feel like it's deja vu or whatever. Like, ever since I was a kid, and it's like I felt like I was like, yeah, I don't really have many dreams, but when I do, they're like all prophetic. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're all.
So God talks to you through dreams.
Well, no, because I don't. Yeah, he talks to me through
Yeah.
dreams, but he also talks to me through life as well.
Oh, of course.
So
But
he's
okay.
like an, you know, everywhere all the time.
Yeah.
Too good to even be the greatest. You know what I mean? He's too great. Like, he just keeps getting greater and greater, and every day is a better day, you know, because of him. Even though it might not seem like that, even though, you know, but that's just your head playing tricks on you, you know. If it doesn't seem like the best day ever, well, then make it the best day ever, you know. Just do what you want to do, and if you don't want to, you know, like, I'm just trying to make sure that God knows everything, you know, like, about me, because I don't want to hide behind anything anymore. Like, I don't want to hide behind color schemes or this and that. Like, I just want to be free enough to exist how I am all the time.
God made you the way you are, and loves you the way you are. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, I never thought that all along. I thought, you know,
you
like,
don't have to reach perfection, because you never will.
that's why I'm literally gonna stay all natural. Like, even, like, you know, whatever feeling I get, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't even have to tell it to anyone. I can keep it in my head. Or,
Sure.
but, you know, the addiction for me was like thinking that I had to scribble everything down. You know, like the thoughts weren't forever. You know, like, or the words were never ending, or this, like, I just thought I thought, you know, they used to end, you know, like, I used to, because I was, you know, too high or too low all the time. So sometimes I'd be so quiet that everyone would be like, are you sick? And I would actually be sick. Like, I'd be suffering from depression.
Yep.
like a thought process that doesn't even really exist.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like God was silencing me, but I was really just silencing myself, you know, like, not having the confidence to speak in public, or speak how I want to speak, or keep speaking longer than the agreed upon limit that I set for myself. You know, it's all like a self-limiting. We all have self-limiting beliefs.
We do. We set what's acceptable and what's not acceptable.
Yeah,
All that sort of
but
stuff. It's often our self-imposed limits, or what we've been taught, or what our culture tells us. So
yeah, I just like to travel around and meet new people and have all kinds of, like, awesome conversations, or even if it's just conversations with myself.
yeah,
But, like, to me, like, having conversations is key, you know, like, that's how you learn and grow, and, you know, but you can also learn and grow in silence as well, like, but to me, it's just like that. What's the point of that? Like, you can do that when you're dead, you know, like, you can literally, you can meditate as long as you want when you die, you know, like, so maybe, yeah, for me, I'll just keep on.
God speaks to you